The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Time to determine who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. The conference championship is underway. Bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. He spins right by him. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
First down throw here from Richardson. Finds Woods. We're working a couple of yards past the line. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Flushed out of the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Richardson on third. It's tipped away, and he's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down. The Colts ready for the punt. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. And this looks like it got just inside the 20 as it flew out. And indeed it did. They're putting the ball at the 19-yard line. Drive starts out with a first and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
First down, and they go right back to him. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Like so many before him, he's brought down by DeForest Buckner. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Putting a receiver in motion. Allen setting up play action. He's going to push one deep down. They get him on his first throw in this conference championship. Kenny Moore with the pin. They're out and set, first and 10. Straight ahead with Taylor. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second down carry for Taylor. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get it up to the 38-yard line before going down. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Play action with Richardson. And it's picked off, but pretty clear he was out of bounds, so no interception, incomplete.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They'll throw again, Richardson. This finds Mitchell, complete. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down. Running it after the penalty. And he crashes into a wall. That only gets back to the line of scrimmage. Another punt coming up for Rigoberto Sanchez. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Collects this at the 32. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he gets this one to the 49 on a solid pickup. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Complete, it's Myers. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Throwing here, Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Award that tackle to the effort of Leatu Latu.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Dump off caught by his back. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Juju Brents with a stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
He has the first over the middle. And they take him down right along the 30. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Completed over the middle. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. So we're through one here in the AFC title game. A couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Connects with Cook. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's got it! Touchdown, Buffalo! So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Pass now to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He finds Woods. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Getting out to his left. Now here he goes. And he slides down with enough to pick up that 1st. It's a 21-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
That's good for our Colts. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
To throw, Richardson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Pulls it up to 7. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. Matt Gay on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts tie this game 7-7. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play action now with Allen. He fires one deep down the right sideline. He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. And holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Now Allen. He's trying another one deep. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those true throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Throwing on second and real long here. Finds Kincaid. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Second down now, 7 to go. Allen on the play action. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Pass complete to Cook. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
2nd and 13. Gets this to Kincaid. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Now run by Cook. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. The Bills with the football. First and 10 now from the 30. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. From the 23. Cook calls it in. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
And he's going to advance them down to the 4-yard line. He gets them 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd and goal. Cook has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
You get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Allen. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Ooh, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal. They'll go. Allen. Bails out of the pocket. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Bass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Bass now to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. Good looking return here, and he's got room. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Looking for Michael Pittman Jr. on that throw. And now they face 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
He's back to throw. Gets everything he has under this throw. And he's there to send that one away incomplete. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting in the wings for whoever can finish this game out as we're back underway. This return starts at the 5. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
This is Cook. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bobbled up at the line. It was the rookie from USC who got there for that tackle.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Allen now on 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He finds Kincaid. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Allen setting up play action. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Colts take over as he records his 10th career INT. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
2nd and 3 now. Taylor again. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. Calling a gain of 2, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 1. They go again with Taylor. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. It's a gain of 4. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. From the gun, Taylor. He'll cobble together a yard there. That's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
At the 31-yard line.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
Richardson on 3rd. That's Mitchell on the slant. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And as this hits and heads out, we wait for the mark, but it should be right on the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And the Colts will return this well into the red zone before he's brought down. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Taylor now up the middle. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. They'll get that yard back, but no more. It's 3rd and 10.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And the Bills bringing out an extra defensive back. 3rd down coming up. He's on the move. He's running for it. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. Gay with the point after. And the Colts tie things up at 14. yards gain. Now to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
We've got ourselves a heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. Got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. Question is, some of those kicking team guys now running to play defense, how do they respond after giving up that big return late?
When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Has him on the quick hitter. And that will not be enough for a first down.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. Picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Here's a give to Cook. It's a gain of over 1 yard. That's going to leave him with a 4th and 2. Bills with the punt team out there. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. That one in the books is a 48-yard punt. And the Colts will take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. Only one frame remains before we see who's going to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. 2nd and 6 coming up here. On the counter, it's Taylor. And he's going to fight his way forward to the 23. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them. Keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
3rd and 4 coming up now. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
So out now comes the punter. And this will come from just inside his end zone. Still gets this one. They're taking over as the fumble skips out of bounds. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He stays up, escapes the pocket.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throwaway.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's Cook. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Calling 4 yards, and we'll see what they do now from 4th and short in this spot. Big moment for Tyler Bass here. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. Got all of it, and this is good! And they take the lead in the fourth quarter.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. He breaks the tackle, and he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
2 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 1st down, Colts. New set of downs for him at the 38. 1st down throw here from Richardson. Setting up the running back screen. Dukes out a one-stop, and the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That's brought in, it's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. Straight ahead with Taylor. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Richardson back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
The best defensive ends in the NFL, they don't need to win sustained battles to get home. Nope. Sometimes, Kate, all they need is one quick move, and they're into the backfield blowing it up.
He'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. This is Taylor. Big gap up the middle. Dodges the tackle and he's in. Touchdown. The Colts take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop and will not be denied of a touchdown.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. A reverse on the opening kickoff. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Bills needing 4 points. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. To throw. Connects with Cook. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion or a premium in this league. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Finds Kincaid. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Desperation time here on fourth. He finds him beyond the marker. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Pass complete to Cook. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Here he is to throw. Chased out to his right. He just throws this one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Throwing now. He connects downfield on fourth. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Bills' first down.
Now to throw. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. The incompletion is still pretty good, too.
He's back to throw. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. One final shot here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So the Colts get the win at home inside of Lucas Oil. And they'll raise that Lamar Hunt Trophy high as champions of the AFC. And that earns them 2 more weeks of football until they head to the Bayou and fight for a Super Bowl. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Indy.